I think it's okay. I think that what you're fighting for, really, when you talk about these racial battles and everything else, is you're really fighting for your right to be human. You're fighting for your right to be average. You're fighting for your right to make a mistake and not have someone indict your whole career or indict your whole community because of a mistake that you made, or use that as a confirmation of some preconceived bias that you're not qualified to do the job. You have a right to go into the job and do some things well and do some things bad and still have. So I like working with Tyrone, right? That's not what we typically get in those environments. And I'm tired of complaining about it. I can tell you all about it all day. We can talk about it. We can drink a beer and you. The way you fix it is ownership. The way you fix it is wealth building. If you build wealth, then you don't have to deal with those things as much. So I encourage you, as a family, as a group, as a community, get with your family. I was talking to my brother today about the trust account that we have for my niece and nephew. We're putting that money in the account. And I told my brother straight up, I said, I'm gonna make sure that both of these little suckers are millionaires by the time they hit their 20s. And I got 25 years to do it. Well, really 20 years. They're both almost 5 years old. I said, I got 20 years. Watch me work. You give me 20 years, I can make anybody into a millionaire because we're going to plan ahead. We're not going to wait until they become 25 or 30 before we start talking about money. We're going to talk about money now. We're going to start making investments now. They're going to own the assets now. And I want you to process it like this. Think of it this way. Imagine if you had started buying stock in Google for your child in 2004. Think about this. Let me look this up. Google, they may have had stock splits and all that, but I think this is split adjusted. Google stock Class A shares are $251 right now. If you had started buying stock for your child in Google in 2005, you could have bought it for $7 a share. $7 a share. So if you were investing in companies like Google and doing it consistently, the same way you pay your rent, the same way you pay your car note, the same way you pay your cell phone bill, your child would have hundreds of thousands of dollars when they're in their 20s. A person with that kind of money doesn't have to go beg for a job. People have to beg for jobs because they don't have any money. The question is, why don't you have any money? Somebody had 20 years to build wealth for you, 20 whole years to do something for you, 20 years to prepare for you to enter the economy, and they did nothing. They sat there, they fed you, they took you to football practice, they paid the car note, the rent, everything else. They went out to the movies, they went to Beyonce concerts, you went to a basketball camp, but nobody put money in the freaking stock portfolio. That is a dereliction of duty. That is a form of child abuse. That is financial irresponsibility that we're going to cut off in this generation. That's something that has to be left in the past. Those are the toxic behaviors, generational curses that we do not pass to the kids, because when you do that, you put them in these situations where they got to go to fake job interviews with bastard companies like Wells Fargo, where they're going to pretend like they're going to give them an opportunity and the opportunity never shows up. That's very depressing. It's very hope. I don't want our children to go through life feeling hopeless. I hope that you heard enough of that. I didn't even know if my audio was going through. I just said I'm gonna keep going and try to rock it out. I hope you were able to hear at least some of that. And so anyway, that's my thought for today. I don't have anything else to say. I wanted to come in talk about this Wells Fargo thing because I thought it was it's appalling. It's ridiculous, right? So anyway, my name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I have a book called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power. It's an Amazon bestseller. If you want to get a copy, you can go to Amazon, or you can go to drboycebooks.com. That's drboycebooks.com. We also have financial flashcards and workbooks and all kinds of stuff, from everything from AI and crypto to stocks and real estate and everything else. So you can feel free to go to books.com and take a look. Also tonight, it's not too late to join. You can go to drboycerealestate.com. That's drboycerealestate.com. So do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you all in class. And also, if you aren't registered yet, you can get a free copy of my training, How to Make Money Without Working, by texting the word money to the number 87948. So text money to 87948 and I'll send it to you. All right, have a good day, everybody. Thank you for listening. I'll see you soon. And sorry about the audio. It's Amazon Web Services. So we got to talk to Jeff Bezos about this. Let me call him on the phone. All right.